1 week ago, I was going to the gym, chilling, and then she walks in with some other dude.
YouTube. We about to react to gym crushes be like. I ain't went in the gym in a little minute. I be working out at the crib. Nigga, don't knock me. I'll knock your ass out still. Know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get right into the video though.
Gym crushes, man. Gym crushes are some of the weirdest things for real. Like, I know for sure that everyone has gone to a gym before or to some sort of training, knows this feeling. I'm talking about how you're doing your thing, just chilling, getting your PR up, and out of nowhere you see a person that looks unreal. Like, how come I've never seen you before? Where was this person throughout my entire lifespan?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. My last couple of trips to Planet Fitness, there be some bad bitches in there. I ain't gonna front. There be some bad bitches, but I stay in my lane. I don't really go for motherfuckers who don't like me. You know what I mean? It gotta be like a little mutual connection for me to like step. Like, I gotta see you look at me like twice. Not even twice. To be honest, I'm gonna need you to look at me like 6 times for me to confirm. And probably after you look at me about 6 times, I'm gonna think you weird. Cause what the fuck are you looking at 6 times, nigga? Oh shit, I need to go to school.
Got me feeling like Ken Carson with that like oxygen without you, baby girl. I can breathe. Personally, I've been going to a gym for a while now, and I gotta say, gym crushes are real. I've only really had one gym crush, apart from girls that I see and think are pretty, and honestly, it isn't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very interesting experience, to say the least. To give you some context, I've started going to the gym since summer began this year, trying to grind and become a better person, you feel me? And for the first few weeks I was at the gym, I was just doing my own stuff, getting that push-pull legs going. But around the time July started, I started seeing this girl that I knew was about my age, maybe 1 year older, and let me just say, this girl was high-key the definition of my type. Like, I swear, what the f***? Basically seeing her every day by now, right? Every time I saw her, it was like, what the hell? Where did you come from? And why haven't I noticed you before? And from that moment on, she had me locked in. It's like she was everywhere. And not in a creepy way. I
promise you, every time he see that bitch, he do like 15, 20 more extra reps. He could be at his last dying breath right now. And he just start. And that bitch just show up, cross the door. The dumbbell could be on his chest. That shit could be on his neck right here. He about to die. And that bitch would just walk in the door. He'll look while he dying just like that. He'll look and just straight up push that motherfucker up. Easy. I could do 5 more. Just so she could look at him lifting 445. It's a little ego shit.
Wait, but like, we just always ended up being at the gym at the same time every day, on some wild coincidence type of thing. Every day we would cross paths, usually right when I was leaving the locker room, she'd be going in, like clockwork. Every time I'd step out, she was right there, walking right past me. For the first few days, I was like, alright, this is some random timing, not gonna lie. But then it kept happening, day after day. And at that point, I started to think like, alright, hold on. Is this the universe trying to tell me something? Because it didn't make any sense how we were always there at the exact same time.
Damn, nigga, you day after day, you still ain't slide on that? And she still ain't say nothing to you? That's kind of crazy. That ain't, you see what I mean? It ain't no mutual attraction. Hey.
And let me tell you something. This girl was getting prettier every single time I saw her. Like, have you ever had that moment where you're convinced that someone just upgrades in your head every time you lay eyes on them? That was her. And
nah. Hold on, this how you look. And you still ain't slide on her? You don't got no acne. That nigga got the typical Justin Bieber haircut from like 2013. You know what I'm saying? That's like, that ain't too bad.
It wasn't just me tweaking when we'd pass it by each other, by the locker rooms. It'd be in the middle of my workout. And if she so much as came remotely close to me, bro, it was like I turned into a completely different person. All of a sudden
he could do extra 20 reps. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's I don't know what it is, but like when somebody that you're like attracted to go to the gym with you or like be around you, you could do anything. Like, you could do anything. That shit's crazy.
I'd be doing reps I didn't even think I was capable of. I'm talking about going from struggling with 5-pound dumbbells to feeling like I could lift the entire gym. Obviously, that's an exaggeration, but for real, the motivation was insane. It was like she was giving me a free shot of pre-workout just by existing. My brain was telling me, it's time to lock in. We can't look weak right now, bro. She's literally right there. You know how it is. Usually when you're in the gym, you're focused on your form, making sure you're doing stuff well. But whenever she was nearby, I was like fully locked in on making sure I didn't look stupid either. It was like my entire workout transformed the second she came around. This went on for weeks.
It's so crazy how every nigga think like that though. Girls go extra hard when they see somebody they'll try it to. A girl, if you watching, let me know. Cause every nigga, like, if you cross the gym and they fuck with you, like, bruh, they'll lift the whole, nigga, they'll lift the floor mat if they got to. Like, this gym will be on their back, nigga.
I'm talking every day, same time, same place. I was acting all nonchalant, but in my head, it was a different story. The gym became less about my routine and more about making sure it wasn't slacking whenever she was around. At that point, we saw each other so much that we like made eye contact and just casually smiled at each other every time we walked past each other.
That's that mutual attraction I was talking about. Look, you look at me more than 6 times on the 7th. You know what I'm saying? God rested on the 7th day. I'm gonna rest in that ass.
Entrance. And that got me feeling like I had that W Riz type shit. So I was like, alright, I have to find a way to talk to her at some point. But that was definitely gonna be a challenge, because like,
nigga, y'all already looking at each other and smiling. You could have just went up and talked. But I guess not everybody like that. Not everybody a little outgoing like that.
because like at the end of the day, people at the gym are doing their workout, and it was gonna be weird if I just approached her, right? So I thought this through for a while now, and eventually I came up with a pretty interesting plan. So what I was trying to do was basically like switch up my workout split to fit hers. So for example, if she came into the gym to do leg day, I do leg day too. And eventually I'd approach her and ask her to share whatever machine she was using, and in between sets I'd be like, where are you from? You seem familiar, or some sort.
Nigga switch his whole schedule just for a bitch. Damn. Y'all see how much power girl have? Nigga switch his whole schedule just so he could match her energy. He should have stayed on his path.
A way to start a conversation with her. And since I was doing the same split as her in this case, I'd make it seem so that whatever her next exercise was, I was doing as well. That way I could keep the conversation going.
That's fucking crazy. That's crazy as hell. Bitches don't like you being in their face for too long. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought about it for
at the end of the day, what's for you is gonna come to you, my dog.
while now, but I had to keep that plan on hold, cause that was when I started talking to the girl I filmed in one of my past videos, and I'm a certified lover boy, you feel me? Had to lock in for real. But y'all know how that ended. So now that I was hitting the gym even harder, the plan was back in the game. Only problem was that I couldn't bring myself to actually talk to her. Like, I could not make it past eye contact for some reason, bro. There were days that she would arrive to the gym after I was done with my workout, and that shit had me feeling like leg day wasn't so bad after all. I low-key came back and extended my workout just in case I had a chance to talk to her. But then it was kinda over, the whole reason I made this video actually, cause 1 week ago, I was going to the gym, you know, chilling. And then she walks in with some other dude. I couldn't believe it.
Told you, he should have stayed on his own path. Look, if you don't focus on yourself, if you don't do your own grind, nobody gonna do it for you, twin. Now, I promise you, if he would have stayed on his own path, shit would have turned out differently. He wouldn't be so hurt if that bitch walked in with a whole goddamn 6'7" bodybuilder. He would have been like, oh shit, good thing I ain't approached that bitch.
Took too long to shoot my shot, and someone else already did. Like, what? Like, I don't even know if it has her, you know, like if that guy was her boyfriend or something.
It don't matter, bitch. Our bitch now. He walking her to the gym. Our bitch now. You know what agenda he on. He ain't trying to be friends on for too long. Cause she bad. The way you describing that motherfucker. The way you were drooling at the intro over that motherfucker. She sound like she bad. You know whoever she walking in with ain't got down here just for gym benefits.
But like, I could tell that was not her boy best friend, you know what I mean? So I never like carried out talking to her, cause she probably talking to other dudes and shit. And if that was her boyfriend or something, then y'all know I gotta respect the bro code, you feel me? I mean, I still see her almost every day, but it's like, I don't know anymore. And I know some of you are gonna say that it doesn't really matter and that I should still shoot my shot with her, but I don't know, man. It's too risky, you know what I'm saying? Rather just lay low. Maybe in a few months I'll talk to her. I don't know. Moral of the story is, having a gym crush is crazy. it definitely gets you in your feelings. But if you have one, try and shoot your shot with them, bro.
I never had like a gym crush. It was too many bad bitches. I'll turn this way, bad bitch. Turn that way, bad bitch. That one, bad bitch. Too many bad bitches. I become desensitized. Like, another day, another bad bitch. Working out. Clanking iron, bitch. Know what I'm saying? I'm here to do what I gotta do.
Time. But don't be weird and creepy about it either. Or just keep it pushing. At the end of the day, one good girl is worth 1,000 bitches.
I ain't never had no gym crush. That's shit crazy how a whole different human being that have no idea how you feel could change your whole routine, perspective, persona. It's so crazy how that shit work for real. I wonder if girls feel like that too. Please comment and go in deep detail too. Do y'all flip like the whole agenda and like try to, you know what I'm saying, like niggas be doing? Cause like this nigga could lift the whole gym on his back. He said it himself. Shit. Sub up. Road to a thou wow. Maybe we have a thou wow right now. I don't really know because I'm recording, obviously. Cause you fuck with me, I fuck with you. I don't see why you wouldn't sub, nigga. So sub up. I'm just trying to tell you how I feel.